Hey, sixth grade, it's me. I might not look at it, like it, because of my quarantine beard. It's getting thicker. It's me, Mr. Frank. How you guys doing? Miss you guys. Miss seeing you in class. So sad that the school year's over. Oh, well, it's not over. We're still working, but school year, we're not in school, but we're still working hard. And good news, this is our last thing with data and statistics. You guys have done the hard part in sixth grade math. Data and statistics, I think, is probably tied with chapter 2 in hardness. So it was a hard one, and you guys did it, and you did a great job doing it. So this is it. This is the final project, the end, the one to show yourself, your parents, me, that you understand it. So this is our third test for chapter 13, and it will be our last activity with data and statistics, and we'll be totally done with data. And you can use your data skills for hopefully good work, not evil work. And we'll be moving on to something I think is more fun personally, and that's geometry. So yeah, last week of data statistics, and then geometry. Woo! All right, so you might be wondering, what is this project that you have diabolically chosen for us, Mr. Frank? Well, it's right here under data and statistics. Notice I'm in Google Classroom, and it's chapter 13, final project. Here we go. See? All right. So it says see attached video. That's the video you're watching now. It'll be right here. And this is how you access it. So everyone has their own slides. So you just click on this, and you can get to your very own slides. And the first thing to do is, of course, put your name on it. Put your name on it. I know it will tell me who it is anyway, but still get in the habit of putting your name on things. Don't lose that habit. And then you can start. So you're going to be needing to do about 5 to 6 slides a day, which is good because it should only take you about 30 minutes to an hour a day. So 5 to 6 slides a day, and you will complete this. Okay, so first thing you want to do is make a dot plot. Okay, you guys already know how to do this. Last dot plot you're going to have to make for a while until you take another statistics class. Woo! Or do some data and research when you own your own business. Woo! All right. So this one, I kind of made it a little easier because I put the dots here for you. So you don't have to use the line tool or anything. You just have to move the dots where you want them. So like if I want to, okay, whoa, look at that. Seeing if I made a big mistake, Control Z, also the undo button right there. That is your friend. So you can undo things if you make a mistake like I did. Anyway, you just grab the object, you move it where you want it. Say I want to put it on 85. Well, bam, I'm done. And if I unclick, that weird box goes away. So you're going to want to put the dots in the correct place to represent the table. Got some vocabulary. And I just want a student definition, guys. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Just a definition, couple words that shows you understand it. And of course, you can use Google. I would be using Google. Or if you have it all here, great. Okay, chapter 13 would not be complete without a box and whisker plot. So again, it tells you what to do. It gives you all the data here, and it says step 1, put the dots at the maximum. So you're going to look in the data and be like, all right, I know which one's the maximum, and then you'll just drag it to where you want. That wasn't a good thing. Again, if I screwed up, all I have to do is undo. All right, let's try this again. See if it'll let me. Come on. There it goes. All right, so you might have to click a couple of times. And look at me, I'm reshaping the dot. Look at that, look, giant dot. And I can move it to where I think the maximum is. Okay, so Control Z, gonna undo that. Kaboom, go away. Dingy, look, Control Y, go forward, or redo if I wanted to do it. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna mess with this. I'm gonna follow the instructions. Put a maximum dot, yada, yada, connect the min and max lines to the whisker. So look at this, I can just move this where I want it. I don't have to remake a box. I can just move it, and keeps a lot of that work from last time out. So I saw last time a lot of people are having trouble trying to create things. So this way you don't have to. Make it a little easier for you. Okay. Then of course we have a little bit more vocabulary. This one goes with the box plots. Cool. We did 5 slides. That should be 1 day of work. All right, here we go. Second day of work. Okay. Again, wanting to go through this, it gives you this. You're going to find the range, median, mode, mean. Just type your answer here. Also, if you're watching this video in chapter 13, for this assignment, you may use a calculator. Go for it. Use a calculator on this one. If this was a RISE test, they would actually give you a calculator for this kind of stuff. So go ahead. It's in our standard to use a calculator on this assignment. So use that calculator. Okay, again, going through this. Another vocabulary activity. This one's fun. This one, it goes with the vocabulary words. You just need to drag what you think goes with it, and you can just put it next to it. So, okay, I'm going to say that one's a gap. Say this one represents a peak. But anyway, you can move what it is. By the way, I'm wrong on that one. I might be right on this one. I don't know. But anyway, you just drag it, so it's done for you pretty much. And again, we're not going to spend a lot of time. Okay, this one you're going to have to compare the two box plots. So you're comparing this one with this one, and you're going to have to say, is the range, like say that grade 7's range was greater than, I'm going to move the greater than symbol to there. Say it was equal to, I'm going to move it equal to. Okay, I'm also going to put in what that range is. So say that I figured it out and the range was 12. I'll just type in a 12 here. It's not the range. Remember, range is the lowest and highest. But I can fill out these boxes. Same thing on this one. Okay, I can drag and I can type in my answers in these boxes. All right, something a little different. This one, you're just going to read the problem. And again, you're going to move it where you think it goes. So this is a little language artsy, but it really will show your understanding. This is a final project of statistics, so it might be a little challenging. That's okay. Work with it. If you get lost, teacher is a phone call away or an email away. Or you can go to that YouTube and type it in, right? Type in, how do I make a box and whisker plot if you don't know how to. Same thing here. You're just going to move the words where you think they go. All right, and again, 5 to 6 a day because there's a lot of slides. Okay, these ones are true and false. If you read the statement and you decide it's false, you're going to want to put a false here. Say you read the statement and it was true. You're going to want to move the true here. Okay, and you're going to do that for the 4 statements. All right, and this one, you're going to read it. You're going to give me just a paragraph right here about, is his statement valid? Right or wrong? Do you agree with him? And why? Why do you agree? What in this data makes you agree with him? What makes you disagree with him? What's your proof for it? Same thing on this one. Make sure to use the terms. This one is right here. Create an inference to compare males and females' feelings about rock music. Make sure to use the terms more, less, greater, than, or less than. And throw it in there in a little paragraph. Okay, and then, of course, this wouldn't be a true test without a little test prep here. Okay, so you're going to determine which ones are valid. And you're just going to explain your thinking here. So why do you think it's number 1 for A, B, or C? Or all of them? All right, and that's what you'll do for that one and this one. So not too bad. Again, 5 or 6 a day here. After you are done sharing your work with your teacher, you don't need to share it with me. You just need to, on my screen, it says share. Click the turn in button. Click that button and you will be done. And chapter 13 will be done. And you can pat yourself on the back because you got through a really hard, complicated math lesson. And what's more is you did it with society kind of being shut down at home on your computer. You had the tenacity to do it. So I hope you feel really good for doing your schoolwork because you should feel awesome because you are getting things in this brain. And your teachers next year are going to be super happy with you. When you start running a business and you're like, dude, we're making a lot of money, you're going to be super happy with you because you know your math and you know how to do it. So kudos to you guys. Keep working hard. I know this isn't easy. Last day with chapter 13. And you're done with statistics for a while. And then we get into geometry, which I think is fun. I think is a lot easier. So good job, kids. All right, guys. Hope to see you soon. Take care, have fun, and enjoy the boredom. Mr. Frank signing off.